Utep, 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 utep. Dua u, dua o, dua u. Today is a nice day to recognize the universe, Mother Inte, Mother Nature. Today is a new year for we the Africans, we the black descent, we the melanin conscious souls. And today is a nice day. The sun has crossed over, the sun has passed over the equator. Do you understand? So today we are here to pour libation to honor our great ancestor who is the sun, the soul, the solar energy. So today I've come here to shower blessings from the great Inter, the great universe upon our lives. Every day I've been telling you, when we are supposed to pour libation, we speak in our local dialect. When we are pouring libation, we speak in our local dialect. Do you understand? Our ancestors understand our local dialects more than the legalese, which is English. So if you are here and you are a conscious being and you want to attune to your supreme soul, your supreme being, you have to pour libation in your dialect, and our ancestors resonate, recognize, vibrate, sounds our energy. Hotep, hotep, hotep. Everyone over here, shout out to everyone. So today we are going to pour nice libation for the sun. The reason why I come here to pour libation is that libation causes creation. The sperm and the ovum is libation, water. It causes creation. And water is anything which does not finish. Water is our foundation. That is why our ancestors say water does not finish. So in Akan we say, or it is a proverb that Nsuo ensa da. Nsuo ensa da. And we have ensa. Ensa means wine in Akan. So when we say Nsuo ensa da, meaning water never finish or water never gets finished, because the whole universe is in water. Okay, so we use water, and through water we got wine, and we call it ensa in Akan, meaning water does not finish. Water ensa, Nsuo ensa da. Then we got ensa. Do you understand? So, and we have ensa. So we use our ensa, our hands, to hold the ensa, the wine. Then we pour libation for our Ankh sisters, our Ankh assistants, our ancestors. So today is a nice day. We are going to recognize a nice libation for the sun, as the sun has crossed over the equator to fertilize Mother Earth, to reproduce Mother Earth for us. Okay, so let's observe a nice ritual, a nice libation. Okay. Ago. Nana nyamewa, nana nyame. Aminet, amen. Mawu legba, mawu lisa. Oba tiny eja kesie a yananum edi kan ihu na ona obo abodi nyina. A moye oba tiny eja kesie a mo kam ho bom eyi nyame baako. Ne frem nana nyamewa, nana nyame mo amebo abodi nyina, the supreme being. Ene dey se mikutensa nananum mintumi ma mo nsa. Nemom enhira ne adoye a maye a asome so ene abodi nyina so no so ana me so mani aso se mikuta saa ensen nananum mihira mo me yemo kese me kire mo nsa me ma mo din so me kron mo nana mo so mo kron mo ye kese mo mu wuda firi abodi ahyase ekokokosi awieye mo mu ni awieye ankasa nana me kase ayeye enase entontom enkamfo enkamodin da nana mo nkwaso nana nkwaso nana nkwaso ewe ago esoro kese a kata yeso se chiniye osun okron oye kese asase obatampa osun okron oye kese ni nyina mu ye hye nsuo kese a abodi nyina da wo mu maame wota papa wota bosompo abena bosompo kwame esuo nyina nana papa wota a abodi nyina da mu ne frem mama mut esuo nyina nana monkwaso mu die nie epiawo esoro kese bosom kwa ame bosom nut obatan kese okuta soro okuta emununkum okuta agrada okuta ayirem esoro kese nana onkwaso udie nie epiawo bosio ana ensuo nyankopon ne frem tefnut ohyew kese ne nana mfrem shu enframa ne ohyew kese eja a mo ka mo ho bombo abode nana mo kwaso mu die nyi epiawo bosome kese ne frɛ nana kunsu nana tahuti osnane kese bosom kese nana mo kwaso mu die nyi epiawo ewia kese ne frɛ riot nana on kwaso udie nyi epiawo ensroma mo wiem ensroma sapadat ensroma cheche ensroma abo nana mo kwaso mu die nyi epiawo abode am wo soro nyina nana mo kwaso mo ebo mudin mo ya mo mudin nyina mu die nyi epiawo akadin abosom kese a mode yakra edom yen nam awiem na da biara da mu hyira abode nyina la na mode mahoodin hyehye abode nyina na mu nguda na mo ho da nana mo kwaso mu die nyi mo nyensanom epiawo asase obatampa a ose ase ye frɛ abrewa esanse omle ewa omle wanti ye frɛ abrewa nana onkwaso udie nyi asase ya asase afua abrewa kese nana onkwaso udie nyi asase akuta akukuduro mafuru mahyewmu me nananom wo mu enua down emoa down enipa down apepo nyina down ensuo nyina down nana onkwaso udie nyi asase obatampa udie nyi akukuduro hima onkwaso udie nyi epiawo asuo akukudam a modeda asase nyina lamu yetimi nkwatimu enye bibida bosom kese nana afia obatampa bibiri kwai asase so oba kese eneme nana wagina tuomu enome sɛ de maso wadwuma mu sɛ mɛyɛ no nana ene de baby biala wo sɛ me wasase so a me kasa nana me frɛwa me ma won sanom nana onkwaso die nie bosom kese asuo kese apepo mu nsuo ne frɛwa apepo su bosom kese akeka ade ne frɛwa akeka ade bosom kese akwasua ne frɛwa akwasua bosom kese mumu asua bosom kese bonhunu asuo kese asubonten apepo su asuo kese asubonten bremu asuo kese asubonten nana abena kwai adiemla asuo kese asubonten abusu koka kwanso asuo kese asubonten kwai adiemla kwanso asuo kese asubonten kotokobon asuo kese ataniata asuo kese butu asuo motwa yasase nyina asuo hia kwai asase so epue mantam de hie nana agye kwama ye no bremu asuo nyina nana monkoso mu die nie epiawo asuo kese tano asuo kese bia asuo kese ankobra asuo kese densu asuo kese ayensu asuo kese ofe asuo kese frawo asuo kese oti asuo kese nana antoanyama asuo kese otade bosomtwe asuo kese nana afia obatampa kweshi labadi montinso nana monkoso mu die nie epiawo asuo kese bobo asuo kese komu asuo kese hwerew asuo kese ade yie asuo akese a motwetwa asase nyina so ahia asuo kese bosomfo so aboaje asuo kese kwame bosom kwame asuo nyina nananom se kase ye frɛ asuo nyina nana ebebo dia pem nenemum eyikutansa asuo nyina mo amkaka mo hubomu na mo nyina amka mo hubomu ko wie bosompo abena ne bosompo kwame asuo kese nana mo kwaso mu die nie epiawo asuo mo fra pepo mu abotan mu abuo mu asase mu asuo mo de asase ase nyina nana se na da esi kutansa yetimi nkwatimu nya bibida nana mo kwaso mu die nie epiawo apepo akese abo akese abotan akese enua ahaban enwura aduane ani aduro a moka ye homa abode nyina wie peye se na da isem wo ha nana no mitimi kwatimu mo nkoso mu die nie epiawo emuadom a moka ye homa abode nyina wie peye emuadom a mo ya akrabo ma abusuani nyina aduane akrabo akraman ye jetua wa no kese na mefiri papa enton aduane kese abusuamu kraman kese o ma ye nijie o ma ye tumi ni akokuduro aguna abusua kese a wo ye ako a wano atew aboa kese a o ma ya no tew na o ma ye nhira ni nimdie se na da isem wo ha aguna kese ako kese kraman kese denchema wo densuo mu na nso home osono kese osono kokuruko ajata asebo akwadi amutufu ewire mu fa emuadu manyina enwa empotro opetu ama ehuni wosum mu ene ehan mu emuadu manyina nkakabi se ne da isem wo ha mikutansa enkasere ene abode nyina nana monje nsa no man epiawo nananum samanfo nananum samampa nananum amudi nkunim na mokonye na moje o man konkron Ghana eto ho man yen ene da adu yenso yeso se yenso adu yeso se bebi atoa so ne nchirima no so aba betoa so ye de yenimu munim yen yenimu yenimudin musumunimi yen munim yedin se ne da isem wo ha me nana ama brempoma ai dodo na fra wa bere wahiew onna kese ho na mewo misrew pacho no maginamu na waginamu ehira nananum samanfo nyina mame ye nananum amohwere mo kra ewo nsuo mu ye nananum amohwere mo kra wa asase ase ye nananum amohwere mo kra wa fana ba bi ejamu ni babi biara amohwere mo kra nananum samanfo nananum samampa aduana abusua aguna abusua abibifo amudi kan nananum mu amudi kan a yebeto mu ya meto mu nyina nana se ne da isem kutansa mitimi nkwatimu onye bibida esan se dia moba ye ne yenso yebeye bi atoa so ene da nananum samanfo monye nsa no man epiawo me nana oba pani nana ya sokwa ejapani nana kwame bonfi kwai asase we ya mete so mafuru mahye mu na mudi kan eba asase we so se ne da isem wo ha nananum mo kwaso monye nsa no epiawo me nana kofi biri kwan me nana kwabra kwan he me nana kranche me nana efia fosua na fra ominipo me nana kofi akom nana monkwaso modieni epiao me nana Kofi akom me nana Kofi Asante me nana Kwame Mafo me nana Kwasi akom me nana Amabra Brempoma nana Amabrempoma me nana Chen awudin Chen na da me so ye nana Gabe ye nana Kuramante ye nana Abna Araminta nananom sene da isekuntansa me nana Yasokwa nananom mitimi kwatimu isansa me domo ma wonto toaso mo hunsuo na ba bedu me so sene da isemo ha na mikutansa nananom nyina nananom samampa nananom samanfo nananom amudi kan asase weso amobɔ brapa na yenso adu yeso be bia toaso sekutansa yentimi kwatimu nye bibida nananom nsani munye nsanom epiawo sene da isemo ha mekra Kofi awtimi mu na yebosum Kofi afi Kofi awkutame na cheche me kwan na mami hu nokre nana onkwaso onsanie me bosum Kofi bosum afi Kofi bosum kase nana onkwaso me nana mabusua bosum hiew bosum ahabamno nana onkwaso mudini abosum nyina nana me mamu nsanom onye nsanom epiaw sene da isem wo ha nana samanfo nana samampa abodie nyinara de yemfom so bia maye mama paye ndumanim de mesempa acho momfa ni nyina ncheme na monso mapaye na munhyam na munye mekese na mama apaye no ho ntew na munhyehya abodie ni abodie nyina ya wasase we nyina eso nana monkwaso epiaw ene da isie wo ha nana mona mode emre we to ho ma yen se awia ni pie a eye awia ne kuta ye kra se awia ni pie a yen so yenyi apaye ne fa kai awia esan se awia ne ma ye aduane e ma ya abodie nyina eyiyie ene da a awia iko wuye no wasole na okọ ni nyina so na okoye kese na wa hyehya yen de na sikutansa awia kese bosom kese bosom awusi bosom esi bosom kese a ene da usan kuta awia na kuta yen na udi kan ne beto ne sa besan akọ ni a wonto to aso ba bi hu ene da isem wo ha nana onkwaso onsanie epiaw ene da ye woda wo bosom kese awia kese wa wasane kese wapie kese nana onkwaso onsanie sene da isie wo ha abodie nyina bibifo akanfo afuraka Ghana abibiman nana ye dan ye hu nyina hye onsa se emena wapie hyen a wo bema abodie nyina ye fefefe ye jai afuraka Ghana asase nyina hye onsa eduane abusua aguna abusua nipa tuntum ye nuanom momo no ne afana ba bibiara nana no wata ye chi no waboa ye ne wahwa ye no waye kese nana emena wapie fefefe nana mendi yie mensi yie menwie yie ne nipa bonefo de nipa bonefo mpese be hu no kode nana oni ni nyonyonyonyonyonyo ne mum nana samanfo mo so monta ye chi na mumbie yani muma ye hu no kore e woni bremu na munhwa ye na munye ye kese ene da ye wure mfumu da ansa na bosom kese awia kese wo be kese na wo be kosoro esoro emfimfin ankasa na wo be hyehya yen no emena wa pie wani onyamui a bosom kese ensoroma kese bosom sapadat ensoroma kese a wapie kese na wani onyam enso ehyiran wa upi ahomache na wo de animdie eni enhyira eni abodie nyina edom yen ma ye ho to yen wa abodie we nyina mu nana sene da esie wa ha ikutansa wo yhyemu nyina abodie nyina monkoso nana mum yen di yie mum yen si yie mum yen wie yie ne ye osefo no nyire tro di nana munseni nyina ma yen oman Ghana oman konkron Ghana oman afuraka ehye monsa nana yesu ehye monsa monta ya chi na munni yendi yie nana nipa bonefo mbe solo so mne beham omni bedidi nana munni omni nyonyonyonyonyo ya ma monsa no isanse ensuo mu ne benya nsa ane fe no ensa ensuo na ensa da nana se ensuo kuta ensa a ya so ensuo aso ansa ya hudie mu oduru ya hu se ma monsa a mokanya mo ho na mu hyan na mu ye kese etene da isem wo ha nananom koso ma monsa mu hyan na mu nya ye kese mundum hyan emra wie pie kese yi munya kese na mumbie yani mama yehu ne yi ahinta nyina ewusum mu ne femra han mu ye hyira mo eye mo kese a esemo nana monkoso epiawo nana monkoso epiawo nana monkoso mikutansa mi hyira mo ye mo kese ewie yeah, we pour libation to honor our ancestors. Do you understand? Today is a nice day. We are vibrating with the soul energy. The solar energy is the sun. The sun is the most high. The sun is our resurrected savior. The sun is our supreme being that controls nature, that controls our soul. We are able to eat. We eat from plants, and plant takes the solar energy to prepare its food, like photosynthesis. Do you understand? It's photosynthesized with what? The solar energy with the help of what? Matter. That is water. Mother water. Mama water. Mame water. Do you understand? So today is a nice day. We celebrate the sun and we celebrate our ancestors because the sun was the sun that our ancestors experienced, and we are also experiencing the sun. The same energy, the same life forces that controls the sun during the ancient of days. The same forces of nature which controls the sun and the moon during the times of our ancestors, is the same energy vibrating within the sun and nature. And we have the sense, we have the power to connect with these deities. We have the power, we have the consciousness, because we have 666, which is the what? Protons, neutrons, and electrons, which is the carbon, the black substance, the dark substance, and we have the melanin being. If you are coming from a black descent, you are a melanated person. If you are coming from a black descent, you are an African. Do you understand? So today is a nice day. You pour your libation. Sun rises, sun sets, you pour your libation. You honor your ancestors. You honor the sun. This is the new year, because the sun has now crossed over. The sun has now crossed over the equator. Okay, and we call it what? The crossover, because the sun was in the lowest hemisphere. 21st December is the day of the what? Shortest day in the year, whereby the sun goes to the lowest hemisphere. Okay, it spends 3 days. Now 25th December, the sun now arises. We go into what? Winter. Now the sun continues to arise. 2 months time, 21st March, the sun now what? Spring, because the sun has been born from the lowest hemisphere and is moving to the northern hemisphere. Okay, so our ancestors said the sun has crossed over the equator. Do you understand? And we call it what? The crossover. And Jewish also call it what? The Passover. So today is the day the sun has spring. Today is the day the sun has crossed over. And today is the day Sirius star, which is called Sapadat or Isis, has arisen. So today, from today onwards, you wake up early morning at dawn, you look at the east before the sun arises. Before the sun arises, that is Ra Isis. The sun arises. Ra Isis. Rises is Ra Isis. Before the sun arises, do you understand? You look at the east, you see that there is a brightest star, and that brightest star is called the Sirius star. Okay, and it is called Sapadat in ancient Kemet, and it is called Busum Efi in Akan cosmology. And that star is the light bringer. That star comes before what? The sun. So our ancestors says that that star is the Lucifer. Lucifer means the light bringer. Do you understand? Lucifer is not any demon. Lucifer means the light bringer or the light bearer, because that stars appear before the sun. Do you understand? And during the ancient of days, when our ancestors, the high priest of every nation, when they see that star, when they see Sirius arising, the Easter, the eastern star, the oyster, the Lucifer, the Esther, the egg star arising, they pour libation. They correspond with the energy of that star and the energy of the moon and the sun. Do you understand? So we are in a new year now. It is going to rain. Do you understand? Waters is going to fall from what? Mother Nut or Bosum Kwa Ame. Okay? To on Mother Earth. Then Mother Earth is now going to nourish its body. Now reproduce for us to enjoy life. Okay? So when we went to winter, a lot of life went towards dormancy. That is, they died. Do you understand? Now they are going to resurrect it. Okay, this corresponds to what? Tehuti and Seshat, which is Sankofa. Do you understand? So the earth is now going to what? Sankofa is now going to bring forth, now going to what? Bring life to what? Existence, so that we can what? Enjoy life. So we accounts also have to Sankofa. We have to return to our cosmology. We have to return for our ancient ancestral spirituality, what? Knowledge. That is the knowledge that we can focus. That is the knowledge that can help us to focus and what? Build a nice civilization, a great civilization for the next generation, and we can forward the generation ahead and behind us. Do you understand? And I am one of the pharaohs. I am one of the evangelists. Evangelist is a soldier. I'm one of nature's soldier. I'm one of the ancestral soldiers to come and unveil, to come and what? Prove the hidden histories, the hidden mysteries about our hidden cult of nature, our culture, to unfold and what? Disorder. Any disordered in our cult of nature, I've come to unfold the truth to my people. Okay, so I'm here to disseminate the truth to every melanated person. Do you understand? So shout out to everyone. I love everyone. Okay, I love everyone, because today is a nice day. Today enjoy life. Okay, because today we are calling me. My sisters are calling me. Okay, today Christians are in church. They are praying to Jesus. Okay, Christians are in church today. They are praying to Jesus. I'm at the cemetery today. I'm pouring libation for nature. This is what corresponds to nature's law. It rains from heavens on earth. We get wine, we pour on earth to bring life to us. Do you understand? We pour libation. We bring life to earth. We give honor to our ancestors. Our ancestors. Do you understand? So as water falls on the ground, it causes what? Replenish. It causes reproduction. It fertilizes what? Mother Earth to give life. Look at this plant. Okay? Now look at this plant. During winter, they all gone to what? Dormancy. They all died. Now they have spring. They are also going to give life. Do you understand? Let's see the sun. That is the sun. The sun has now spring. Do you understand? So we are enjoying New Year today. It's not Jesus. Always I've been telling you. Every mystery, every stories you've heard about Jesus. Jesus, Yeshua Messiah, which is Kensu Heru, Yensu, Kensu, and it became Jesus. Do you understand? So everything you've heard about the Son, everything you've heard about Jesus, everything you've heard about Jesus going to die, going to hang on the cross, and coming to resurrect and save life, is the Son. The Son dies on 21st December, and the Son arises 25th December. The sun now spring, 21st March. The sun now move up to the highest hemisphere, the most high, 21st June. The sun now also move to the southern hemisphere again, 21st September. 3 months interval, and we have 12 months of the year, 12 hours of the day, 12 hours of the night, 12 disciples of Jesus, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 sons of what? Isaac or Jacob. Do you understand? So, please, my fellow melanated person, my fellow Africans, it's time we have to rise to our consciousness. It's time we have to rise to what? Our divine destiny on this earth, on this mother earth, on this plain earth. Do you understand? That is the sun. The sun has spring. That is the sun. The sun has crossed over. That is the sun. The sun has passed over. That is the sun. And the sun is going to be the most high on 21st June, entering into summer. So now the sun has spring. And now the sun has been born by what? Virgo. Okay, the sun has been born by what? Virgo. Do you understand? The sun has been born by Virgo. Okay, and we call it what? The Virgin. Virgo is the constellation within the constellation, which is always what? The female or the feminine energy. Okay, and Virgo is where the sun is being born in spring. That is 21st March. And we said the sun has been born by a virgin. Jesus has been born by a virgin. It's the sun. Do you understand? So today, in the constellation of Virgo, the sun has been born. The sun has spring. Okay? And constellation of Virgo is the virgin. If you look at the 12 disciples within Jesus, when they were eating the Last Supper, okay, you see that there is a feminine. That female, that woman is the Virgo, is the virgin. Do you understand? And the sun is being born in Virgo. It's a virgin. Okay, so now the sun has crossed over, passed over the equator, the equinox, and we are going to enjoy life. So within the shortest possible time next month, Christians are going to celebrate Easter. Okay? Christians are going to celebrate Easter. Do you understand? Christians are going to celebrate Easter. And Easter is the celebration of what? Easter. Do you understand? That is the goddess of fertility. That is Bosom Efi. That is when all life is going to what? Come into being. And we are going to observe a nice what? Life on this what? Earth. We are going to be able to experience our destiny on this earth. Our life focus on this earth. Okay? So Easter is the goddess or the fertility, the goddess of what? Love, fertility. Okay? And that Easter is represented by the what? The star called Sapadat in ancient Kemet, which is Sirius, the Sirius star. That is the biggest star which appears from what? The east. And it's called the Eastern Star. Some call it the Egg Star or the Egg Star or the Oyster. Okay? Or the Egg Star. Do you understand? So, we are here to elaborate the truth to our conscious beings. We are here to disseminate the truth to our conscious beings. I'm not here to cause commotion for alarm of what? Any distraction in life. But I'm here to unfold the hidden mysteries which has been hidden from aeons and dynasties, ages, that we are not able to focus on our life focus. We are not able to move on. we are not able to progress. Okay, we have come to unfold the truth. This is the life our ancestors liveth. They were ancestors and ancestors that obeyed nature. We follow the sun and the moon in our life patterns. The sun and the moon make signs within the atmosphere or within the skies, and we are also signs and symbols of the supreme being, of the supreme intent, the supreme nature. Do you understand? So I love everyone. I love everyone who comes here to observe the truth. Please share, because I've always been telling you. Some people have been calling me, Nana, I share your video and people said they cannot download and all those stuff. They don't want my messages to go viral, because everything that I'm telling you is the truth. Is the Akan cosmology. Everything I'm telling you is the rare cosmology of nature. Everything I come here to tell you is the truth. I will not take one day to lie to my fellow melanated beings. I will not take one day to lie to my fellow Africans. I will not take one day, okay, to destroy myself and my African land, because I am an African. Do you understand? So everything I'm telling you here, everything I've been telling you since and ever, I've been telling you is the truth. That is the truth that can help you to reach your destiny, your life focus on earth. That is the truth that can help you to emulate the life of our ancestors. That is the truth, because we've been destroyed and mental slave with media mind games, politics, government, to govern our mind, our minds, our soul, for not letting us to think, not letting us to know nature, what is happening in nature. But I'm here, so far as I'm born, so far as I've been reincarnation, I've come again in this nation. I have the authority, I have the audacity to open the truth to my people, but I don't have the audacity to cause commotion or any alarm for fight. Do you understand? So everyone who comes here, I don't hate anyone. We are here for truth, and the truth shall set us free. Enjoy the cemetery small, and let's move on. This is the cemetery, okay? Yeah, I came to pour libation for our ancestors. I came to pour libation for our ancestors. This is my grandmom's tomb, okay? This is the biggest tomb in this cemetery. With my sister, there are two energies combined together in one tomb. So they will come as twins, from the tomb to the womb, and from the womb to the tomb. Do you understand? From the tomb, from the ancestral realm, now your spirit comes, Sankofa, reincarnate through Tehuti and Seshat with your life focus. You come to the womb. Now you die again, you go to the tomb. Share for everyone, like everyone.